There is one question being asked by someone close to me, and that is, which is better, build or buy a house? In this video, I will discuss with you which one is better depending on your needs. Which one is better, you build a house or buy a house? Let's discuss this in this topic. Buying an existing home. There are two primary advantages of buying an existing home: convenience and cost. Once you are pre-approved by your lender, you can shop around, pick out a home, and make an offer. A qualified real estate agent can streamline the process by helping you find appropriate properties, guiding you through negotiation, and assisting with the paperwork. Once your offer is accepted, you may be able to close and move in within a month or two. That is for those properties that are ready to move in, meaning home that is already built. Even though the process involves numerous steps such as financing, viewing homes, making offers, home inspections, and closing, the convenience of being able to move in right away is compelling enough for many people to choose an existing home over a build. This may be especially true for buyers on a tight schedule, such as those relocating for a new job or whose children will be starting a new school. Then there is cost. In many, but not all cases, it's cheaper to buy an existing home according to data compiled by the National Association of Home Builders. Once you found a prospective existing home, use a mortgage calculator to get a better estimate of the total cost of purchasing that home based on today's interest rate. Depending on your target real estate market, prices for existing home may still be quite favorable in the aftermath of the financial crisis and housing bust that significantly lowered real estate prices across the nation. Convenience versus customization. Another reason an existing home may be a better option is if you would like to be in a particular established neighborhood, meaning there's a lot of home all around. There are already existing community near work, schools, and friends or families. Odds are to that the home will have mature landscaping, so you won't have to worry about starting alone, planting shrubs and waiting for trees to grow. And if you want to live close to town, your best bet will be an existing home, since most, if not all, of the land will have already been built upon. On the flip side, The biggest disadvantage of buying an existing home may be that you won't get exactly what you want. You may not be in love with the floor plans and may wish that half bath on the first floor was a full bath or that there was another bedroom on the main floor. Older homes in particular may be functionally obsolete, no longer meeting the needs of most buyers. For example, an otherwise beautiful four-bedroom house may only have one bathroom, or the kitchen may be too small with no room for expansion. Unless you find an existing home that has exactly what you want and is in a perfect condition, you will have to spend additional money on remodeling, repairs, decorating, and or landscaping. These additional expenses should be factored into the overall price, especially when choosing among various properties or comparing the cost to building your own house. Now, let's see on the other side, building a home. What are the advantages and disadvantages that you may have? Building a home or building a new home doesn't offer the same convenience as buying an existing house. Not only do you have to find the land, which may not be in an existing neighborhood, you also have to factor in the time to find an architect, to factor in the time to find a builder, and choose every element of a new structure. Joining an existing development can streamline the process, though it may limit your degree of choice. You also need to worry about systems such as whether the land gives you access to municipal water and sewage or requires a well and septic system along with any environmental and other permits. The big advantage is you are much more likely to get exactly what you want. For many, this factor alone is enough to choose to build over buying. But there are other advantages too. A new home is more efficient, especially with the new energy codes, including better HVAC, heating, ventilation, and cooling, insulations and air filtration standards, says Gary Bird, principal with Riverstone Development Group Incorporated, a full-service licensed general contractor and construction manager engaged in commercial, residential, and renovation construction projects. Better efficiency is good for the environment and can save you money on your utility bills each month. Another perk, a new house may literally be better for you. A new home is less likely to have a health concerns or toxic materials of an other home. Things such as asbestos, lead, paint, molds, etc. Says Bert, and it can be built with certain materials, making it better for the environment. Green appliances, Energy Stars rated appliances, and more efficiently toilets. Plumbing fixtures and electrical fixtures allow you to build green for a more sustainable home in the long run. And you have the option to install sleeve-in the and or wire for future technology upgrades, such as home automation and solar system. Even though the upfront cost of building can be higher, it may be easier to recoup your investment. You can have more significant profit with the resale of your new home. A newer home is typically more appealing than an older home to most people. In addition, a new home will require fewer repairs and less experience, which can save both money and time. You'll have a warranty with a new home, so even if something does go wrong, you may still be covered of the warranty. Money and features aside, building a house can lead to a level of satisfaction that you can achieve through buying an existing home. There is a definite feeling of an emotional connection to living in a new home that you have created. The new home smell, no one else has stepped foot or pets on your carpet. This is your creation that matches your style and personality that you created from scratch. Time and money. The biggest drawback to building a house tend to be the higher cost and longer time frame, both of which can increase throughout the home building process. That's said, you can limit the risk that your house will go over budget or take longer than you expected by working with a reputable builder and having a good contract in place. The bottom line, even if you start off your home search set on finding the perfect existing property, you may end up deciding to build to get exactly what you want. Conversely, you may plan on building and later decide an existing home is better fit. In either case, working with a qualified and experienced professional, whether that's a real estate agent or a general contractor, can help ensure that process goes as smoothly as possible. So that's all for now, my dear friends. And I hope that this topic helped you decide whether you build a house or buy an existing home. That's your decision. For now, thank you very much for watching and listening to these topics and videos that I've created. I hope that it will help you in the future. Thank you very much and see you again on my next video. Thank you very much.